You know, I'm not built for this love shit. I need raunchy ass hookers and hustle to crash when I get too drunk and trip over the carpet while trying to use the toilet before I throw up all over my hands. I need a pistol in my pants so I can hold up the corner liquor store for a cheap thrill, wearing a werewolf mask, chanting, "I sucked Christ's cock," and it is hard as pigs with pistols in their pockets surround me to reenact my howling Butch Cassidy to a standoffish senorita who catches me dead bang in the eyes, running my hands up and down her thighs, pulling pink panties painfully aside as she pouts and sighs, while the next morning I'm trying to figure out why she has a hairy lip. I need drugs with cool names like crack and smack and acid and blow, speed and X and hash, time dancer for failing, fuck, I need some crack, I need a whore a night to suck it right, and a clean pair of bucks after I come over her back and set the bitch on fire. I need money in my pocket so I can buy a Mickey drink for a pretty young thing at the end of the bar. You know, the one that spouts poetry and smells like strawberries and has a really nice tit-for-tat drone and hormone that beat that pounds and suddenly envelops your senses. I need to be beat, not a wannabe boxing badass blundering blabbering bullshit about beliefs I don't believe, but beat, baby, beat, round, baby, round, not square. I want to howl as I taste the blood of those bastards that choose words anyone can anticipate and manipulate. Why don't you masturbate to true beatific beauty, beatnik frenzy, beatnik cool? I need to be fucked up, beaten like a dog, gunned down in a blaze of two-gun Gloria Leos, pretending to their wounds, licking the walls, lighting cigarettes the wrong way. I need to stop writing meaningless poetry that fits into every other meaningless facet of failure I fit. I need to live, to forgive, to be rebuilt, to sustain love in my heart. I need to forget about you. Woo! That's right!
I built a raft out of the fallen trees of my beliefs, then tried to reach the flash flood desert waterways to find relief. And as I sat in the arid barrens craving rain, I saw my reflection in oblivion. It was me, but as a kid again. I was barely 10. So now the wind is in the willows and I want to swing from its branches, so you best drop that axe and lose the matches. Some doors have shut, but few have latches. A phoenix falls before it hatches. Clear the damn way. I'll make my way across the stream, cause I still dream of that prelapsarian garden like a marksman with my sights set on that apple. I know I shouldn't take a bite, but God, I want a sample. I still believe in God, but God, I need examples of His mighty hand in action. Cause this instinctual gut reaction's losing traction, just spinning my tires, waiting for shit to happen. Fuck that, make it happen. Take the necessary steps to step up when necessary and recognize it's not a chance, but a limited burden that you carry. And you can share that burden with those you love and those who love you and show support. And if you're sick of being choked by life, then my friend, it's time to grab life by the throat.
I hate to point out the obvious, but it's too apparent how many of us are still lost. There's too much to discuss. We move with no conscience. Inner city conflicts with a governmental con. What's really going on? I hear the whispers when the phone's on, wondering when my time will come. Who knows the outcome? I may be damned already. Cold heart, hand steady. I pray to the heavens to unite the rebellion. We've been deceived to agree. Some of y'all won't believe what you see. Disagree? No help from politicians, your vote won't count. We take the wrong way out, cause that's what works. Life with perks and fringe benefits versus a life where you gotta binge to exist. Enroll or enlist, arise from the abyss, holding a sword, a clenching my fist with scars on my wrist, into my mind at your own risk, with zero tolerance. I'll cure all conflicts with common sense. We are the future. Got no time for you amateurs. Watch the money transfer. I'm going with the blur. I see through the obscure. We all ready for war. The revolution for the poor.
All right, all right, all right.
What I got in my soul is worth twice my weight in gold, and it can't be bought or sold. It's grown. But Dr. Green Thumb, the unknown, put me in the zone. Now my mind is gone. It's like I'm all alone. Is anybody home? Not while that beat's knocking, my pen's plotting on ink, spotting every line with intertwined rhymes. I zone minds. Damn, you fine. I promise I'll treat you right this time, can't lie. There've been others. I don't leave them for the sheets, you my only lover. I'm addicted to loose leaf freaks and beats. Everything's complete with you by my side. life would be so sweet. And I can see that we're more than friends. And my girl's getting jealous again. She's checking my pockets for pins. What have I got myself in? Fatal attraction. Menage with my pad and pen. And I love that you love what I put down. Listen, never ask questions. You're more than a journal or composition. We're in another dimension, like Bonnie and Clyde on a mission. A Van Wilder expedition. You're my weapon, I'm the henchman. Without you, I'm nothing. The pen is my sword. We can start and end wars. And it's felt by him, them, you, and yours. I know that you heard this before. Mi amor, as beautiful as Lenore, forevermore. And I can see that we're more than friends. And my girl getting jealous again. She's checking my pockets for pins. What have I got myself in? A fatal attraction. Menage with my pad and pen. Revolution.
All right. Welcome to the new world economy crash. The only use for your cash is wiping that ass. And people laughed at Mexico for the peso. Now the dollar's looking weaker than some fucking Fagos. Raising minimum wage was nothing but a joke. Gas prices going up, I still remain broke. My wallet's looking choked and my pocket's looking loose. My bank account's beat, man, it's filing for abuse. What the fuck's going on? The system ain't working. Every time I get a raise, my dick gets a jerking. I'm making just enough to fucking starve. Goodbye food stamps, kettle credit card. My fridge is empty most of the time and it stresses me out and so it's hard to unwind. But I can't do crime without doing time. If I said I didn't care, then man, I'd be lying. Cause my son needs me and I can't let him down. So instead I get down with the EP sound. Pay rent, make sure there's food on the plate. And if times get hard, I might sling a little blank. Let me be frank, if I have to, I will. Terroristic acts, I'm saying, what the deal? The government's been hiding they secret prisons where fools get locked up based off religions. But everything is fine for the sheep of the world. Britney watched Tom Cruise and the Playboy girls. Tabloid magazines, the American dream. Game shows fill your heart with material things. Reality TV ain't real to me. And I really don't care who gets kicked off next week. Celebrity scandals, luxurious yachts. They're all manufactured to dull your thoughts.
Yeah.